And hope everyone is doing fantastic today on this beautiful Sunday morning here at Francis Field. My name is Alex Fernandez, here with my partner Tobias Coker. Toby, how we doing today?
Living the dream. Big day last night for the fellas. 2 wins. And then the Tar
The Tar
Heels
Heels,
of
baby.
Chapel Hill went into Raleigh and they took a game from the pack. So here's the situation. If Elon wins today, that means Wednesday night, under the lights, at the Frank, to dance. We will play NC State,
This,
win and in.
this is
This is
March.
March.
As Sam Howard is on the hill today, as Garrett Schmieder makes a very nice play to start off the game for
That was-
one up, one down.
That was a rocket of a throw.
Yeah, that was a really good play.
Good. Can we
That
toss
was a
this
great
kid on the
play.
mound? Are you
That was
kidding
a
me?
great play by Garrett Schmieder. Yes, folks, you heard it correctly from Toby. If we win today, Wednesday is a win and in game for the fellas. We believe that would be Wednesday night around 7. Not exactly sure of the time just yet. We will let you know. But the most important thing is winning today.
Sure.
And we have a great chance of doing so with Sam Howard on the hill. Tobias, what do you see from Sam?
Right. This kid, right? ROTC kid, right? Tough, hard nosed, old school. They don't make him like that anymore, right?
No.
This kid's a fighter. He's gonna get out there. He's gonna shove. Very good pitcher.
Yes, he is.
Very similar pitch mix to Sammy Johnson, actually,
Mhm.
and that seems to work for him. So I don't hate the idea of saying, "Hey, Sammy, what pitches are you chucking out there?"
Right.
I'm gonna start tossing them.
That's correct. That's correct. No, and I completely agree. Sam Howard, a freshman, has had a very strong season so far as that pitch is flowing out to right field, and Ryan Lynch is able to make the catch. So 2 up, 2 down for Sammy. Defensive alignment for your EUCB Birds. We got Ryan Lynch in right, Jaden in center, Jay-Z in left, Sawyer at first, Zane at second, Schmid at short, Hartman at third, Trumbo behind the plate, and Jimmy Bean is DHing today.
Trumbo catching 3 games in a row. You know it's tough on the knees, especially. But these like must-win, high-level games like this, you have to put your best catcher out there.
And we've said it all year. Trumbo's an absolute warrior back there, so shout out to him, putting in and day out effort for the fellas of EUCB.
Oh yeah.
A quick 2 outs there from Sammy, the ground ball to Speed, and the line drive caught by Ryan in right field as he gets ahead 0-2 here.
Sure. Drop a curveball here. See you later, and then we'll start hitting.
Sam Howard from the windup. And the pitch that is popped up, foul. Thank you.
Thank you.
As what I believe is Mr. Bean, Jimmy's father, has given us some waters and Gatorades for the day today, and we
Yeah.
always appreciate that. Shout out to the Beans; they've treated us very well this weekend. So lovely
Yeah.
people. As that pitch is flowed over to left field, and that's going to get foul. No fair. Okay. 2 out single from App State was kind of hard to tell with the way Jay-Z was moving, but 2 out single, good piece of hitting. That's apparently was fair. I don't really know. Jay-Z seemed to think it was foul, but
Jay-Z
clearly-
would. He
and
called
they
it-
have called it foul.
Yeah.
And they have called it foul. All
Jay-Z
right.
went after it with his bare hand.
Yeah.
I was like, that feels like that risk is not worth the
Yeah,
reward
and a
there,
very
if it's
high effort
fair.
guy from Jay-Z, kind of being very lax there,
Yeah.
spoke volumes.
Yeah, no cheating.
So Sam Howard still ahead in the count. And the pitch. Grounded over to second base. Zane Davis come in, gets it on the 1-hop, fires, makes a good throw. Excellent defense from Elon in that top of the first inning. A quick 1-2-3 from Sam Howard, and we will be right back for the bottom of the first. back, everybody. Bottom of the first here. Jaden Ryan, as he always does, leads us off as he takes a fastball for a strike. Picture perfect morning here at the Frank. It's like 75 degrees, sunny, phenomenal. Justin Rogers' head's a little too warm. It might be towards the tail end of this game, but right now I'm having a great time.
Recently being asked if I drove a motorcycle to the game, Alex, I did not. Yeah, I did not.
As Jaden Ryan takes a ball, I want to say it's 1-2 now.
2-1, I believe.
2-1.
Do I consider getting a motorcycle, Alex? No,
I
I'd be
don't
horrified.
think I don't, Tobias. I love you, man. I don't know if you're a motorcycle kind of guy.
I'm not. They're scary.
You know.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, like I think Tobias. I see you, and I see you with just a sleek Mercedes.
Yeah. It would be pretty sweet if I pulled up in like a Harley though. Like that would be.
Yeah, no, that'd be pretty
I'm just
cool.
like laughing.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. I think the count's full, but I'm just trying to picture Tobias riding on a motorcycle now. Tobias, you should get, as Jaden Ryan walks, you should get like if you were to get a motorcycle, you should get like an egregious leather jacket, an egregious leather jacket.
It's gonna be egregious all around.
Like, hey, could you get like one of the helmets with like a reflective visor?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That'd be so funny.
I might have to.
Yeah, I think you do.
I think it's a pretty cheap investment too.
Yeah, no, you got money like that.
I got money
because
like you
Roy
wouldn't believe.
McIlroy and Shane Lowry are gonna win.
Yeah, they are.
So Jaden walks. On step Zane Davis. Sorry, folks, we got a little sidetracked as he takes a breaking ball in there for a strike. Zane Davis swinging a hot bat. Had, I can think, 3 or 4 hits yesterday to all parts of the field. Really impressive.
No,
stuff.
he was swinging the stick, and again, in a game like today, you obviously know the players are focused on today's game. However, the idea of Wednesday night might be in their
As
head.
Jaden goes, and the pit throw down is not a time. Jaden Ryan does what he does best: swipe second base.
And so it's very important for Elon to get a few early runs.
Absolutely.
Like settle the nerves, just let it roll, and then, hopefully they can keep piling on.
I was down there for the team's iota, and I can tell you there is a focus and a buzz of this team that I think I haven't seen all year. They are itching to win this game, and they are really trying to get into the playoffs. As Jaden Ryan gets a great jump, but he's going to try to take third. The throw down, not in time. So he walks and steals 2 bases. How many times have we seen that this year, folks?
It's a lot. It's Jaden to steal, like, minus 260.
Yeah, what do you think his, like, stolen bases line would be for a 9-inning game? Like 3.5? He's already done 2, right?
Yeah, it'd have to be 3.5.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I think that's
right. Because then, like, he's got to probably get on at least twice, right? Which he usually does.
Yeah.
And if he steals second and third both times, that's a lot. But if he gets on 3 times, that over is absolutely hitting.
Yeah.
Hi, Harley. Hi, Shire. Student section is loud this morning, folks. Fired up. And the pitch to Zane Davis. That ball is swung on. Drove to right field. That's going to get down for a double. An opposite field double from Zane Davis as he is into second, standing up. 2 batters in. Elon takes a 1-0 lead. Zane Davis stays hot.
a very nice piece of hitting there. He hit it opposite field with a little bit of juice too.
Yeah,
a little bit of
pop. A little bit of
Sure.
pop from the kid.
Sure.
So, a very quick 1-0 lead for Elon.
As now we have, I believe that's Chris Sawyer batting. As he takes a curveball down as the pitcher motioned right at the umpire and said, "What was that call?" The ball looked a little down. Wasn't an egregiously bad call, but the pitcher had a fair enough gripe there.
It's just down for a ball.
It's not helping your case when you're like doing this to the umpire 2 batters into the game. It's just not ideal. You're not going to get more calls later on.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Big cut there from Chris Sawyer. Two one to Sawyer. Zane Davis leads off second. App State pitcher from the stretch. And the pitch. Catches outside part of the plate, evens the count at 2 apiece.
Felt like a late strike call there.
It did. I thought it was a strike.
It looked like a good pitch.
Yeah, no, it was a good pitch. So Sawyer looking to do some damage. And the pitch. High. Count is now full. The full count pitch to Sawyer. Ball low as that's going to get away from the catcher. Zane's going to go for third. Throw is not in time. Runners at the corners now for Elon. Still no outs.
Gotta love the aggressive base running so far by Elon. 2 steals and advancing on a pass ball. And that's what they're going to have to do the rest of this year if they want to have as much success.
And you have to love the start from Elon. Like you were saying, in a game like today, getting off to an early lead is essential. No outs in this inning. Let's see if they can tack on some more runs.
Yeah. So gotta stretch that lead out.
App State has a long drive ahead of them. They might be wanting to think of warming up the buses.
Yeah.
So, on steps the red-hot Jacob Trumbo. Runners at the corners. That ball is outside ball 1. And the pitch. Outside, 2-0. App State pitcher falling
2-0.
behind in the count to these
Yeah.
Elon hitters.
And you can't do that, especially to the middle of the order. 2-0, now you got to come inside. That's when the damage gets done.
Trumbo, gonna be looking to turn on one here. And the pitch. Up and in, 3-0. Give him the green light here?
Yeah.
I think you have to, right?
I
I'm
think
with
have
you.
to.
One of your best hitters, 3-0. You want to put some runs up on the board early? I'm with it.
As we can confirm, the guy driving the motorcycle is definitely a motorcycle guy.
Okay,
Right.
Trumbo swings and is fouled off.
Like a lot more than me.
Why is he just moving
He's
right
going.
there?
He's going on the grass.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
a road right there.
Yeah, it's right there. Like, it's so close. And the pitch.
That's a very good
That is a
pitch.
good breaking ball in there for a called strike. Count is now full.
A 3-1 breaking
Yeah.
ball.
You got to
Dropping
respect
for a
it.
strike.
I
Yeah,
absolutely
you have
respect
to.
it.
You have to.
And the pitch. That ball is down for a base hit. That's going to score a run. Another base hit to the right side for Jacob Trumbo, and another RBI. Elon leads 2-0.
Yeah, gotta love it. Use it all sides of the field. And now, obviously, you don't want to speak too early, but the Birds with the chance to kind of blow this one open
Yep,
here.
definitely want to send a message. Still no outs in the inning.
Yeah.
On steps the DH, Jimmy Bean.
Very good hitter. Maybe a little double in the gap.
Don't hate it. Got great speed.
Let the boys run. I don't hate it.
I don't hate it at all. So a couple hits for Elon, couple walks, and now we're here, 2-0.
Does Trumbo score on a double?
I don't know.
I think so.
I think you could.
I'm sending him. I don't know if he's gonna be
As
safe.
that pitch is popped up to the pitcher, and he makes the easy catch.
And Alex, that play right there just emphasizes that pitchers are in fact athletes.
Yes, they are.
Like,
Yes,
that's a
it does.
very difficult play.
Yes, it does. Yes,
he
it
just caught the
absolutely
ball.
does. It absolutely does. So that brings up Garrett Schmieder, who swung a very hot bat yesterday.
Made an absolute whale of a play.
Yeah, that was a great
in the
play.
top of the first.
For the
That was
first out of the
incredible.
game.
Yeah.
And the pitch to Schmieder, outside ball 1. Schmieder. That ball is swung on. Foul ball in the right field.
1-1. Let's see if he can get something to drive and do some real damage.
That's right. It was a good swing there. Count is now 1-1. Looking to tack on some more runs. You probably want to get at least one more here for Elon. At
Yeah.
least one more.
Yeah. Want to get 1, maybe 2 if you're feeling frisky.
And the pitch. Ground ball, foul. 1-2.
Mark, also with a good throw back to the pitcher. That doesn't get talked about enough. How important it is for the base coach to give the pitcher a good toss back.
Yeah, it really gets him into rhythm.
Yeah,
It's
no, it
great
really
stuff.
does.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A great breaking ball there by the App State pitcher.
It was a very good pitch.
That
This
was
kid's
really good.
breaking ball is good.
That snapped down and in. That was a very good
He's just got to
pitch.
toss that a lot.
So on step Zach Hartman, looking to do some damage with 2 outs and runners in scoring position. Sawyer off second, Trumbo off first, 2 outs, and the pitch swung off. Swing and miss, or that sounded like a foul tip. That doesn't
It
matter.
might have been.
Oh,
I don't
1.
know. It was a good cut though to
It
Hartman.
was a good cut.
If he connected on that, that ball would still be flying.
Good first pitch strike by the App State pitcher there as well. As that's a breaking ball that snaps down way too low, 1-1.
Also interesting, I believe App State is wearing their alternate uniforms today.
I think they are as well. Yeah, they wore white yesterday. Now they got some black with like some yellow stripes. I don't know. Looks pretty good.
I don't hate it.
As that pitch is down and away, 2-1.
Do we think these are their alternates or their home uniforms?
It's got to be their homes, right? It's
Yeah.
got to be. These are the uniforms right now. Are sweet. Look good.
Yeah. I bet they didn't have anywhere to do laundry last night.
No, they didn't. I wonder what hotel they're staying at too. And the pitch.
Probably the Drury Inn.
Good breaking ball in there for a strike. 2-2. Pitcher now 1 out away from ending the inning. And 1 pitch away from ending the inning.
Yeah. If I had to guess, he's just gonna drop that nasty little curveball in there.
He just
again.
dropped a really good one in there.
Yeah.
Go right back to it. And the pitch to Hartman is a breaking ball, but it's up and away. Count is now full. So runners will be in motion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean,
So now. Oh, it's 2-2?
I thought it was 3-2.
I thought it was 3-2.
I guess we could.
I guess we're about to find out.
I guess it was 2-2.
Well, it didn't really matter. Yeah, hit anyway. All right. So bases juice now.
Who's coming up? Ryan Lynch.
Ryan Lynch, right
Nate-
fielder today.
Native of
New Jersey. South Jersey. Yep.
Yeah, sure is. Go Birds.
Yeah.
Oh, so when he says Birds, it's Phillies, right?
Yeah. When he says birds, it's the Eagles.
Or it's Eagles, right? I say Birds. It's the Birds.
It's the birds. It's the Falcons, right? But you know,
Actually.
huh? Yes. There's still no squirrels in Louisiana.
Yesterday, I got a text from Colin Foyle saying, "Why did you think I'd never seen a squirrel before?" And I didn't really know how to explain it to him.
The 0-0 line is cut on and missed. Good 0-0 fastball there by the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Speaking of yesterday we talked a lot about college hoop. Some heartbreaking news out of
That pitch
Midtown
was a
Atlanta.
good breaking ball too.
As Miles Kelly, an all-ACC player, Georgia Tech's leading scorer, has both declared for the NBA draft and entered the transfer portal.
Yeah, that's tough.
while focusing on the NBA draft and reconsidering back. to the
0-2 to
Jackets.
Ryan. That is chopped. Shortstop. Fielded. Not in time.
Wow.
Ryan Lynch showing the speed. Continuing
love
the inning. Not sure why he waited so long on
Well, there was a hesitation there. Trumbo stood like in front of the shortstop, like in between the shortstop and the ball, and stood there.
that. Is that technically not allowed?
Yes,
Ah,
that is
okay.
not allowed. It's
Well.
not allowed. Well, he just like stood there. Yeah, but he stopped running or stood there. Very both the same. I guess he didn't touch the ball, so that it's allowed. That's a kid he's played a lot of baseball. Yeah. That's
As that
ball.
pitch gets
Oh.
by. So, Elon's got 2 runs across,
Yeah.
2 outs, bases loaded.
It's 3-0, yeah. Because that hit drove it a run.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, it did. Hartman got hit by the pitch. That's right.
How about a double in the gap? Tell the fellas to fire up the Jets.
Yeah, fire up the Jets.
Go.
As that pitch is swung on, popped up straight back foul. Count is at 1-1.
Big game today in Colorado for the
That's
Jets.
right. Huge game. America's team
Basically a
goes into
must-win.
Colorado.
Yeah. The Colorado airport is very nice.
Sure.
However, their hockey team is not, right? The hockey arena
The
probably stinks.
Avalanche? The Avalanche are pretty good.
Yeah, but they're not that good.
No, they're not. No. Well, they're winning the series right now.
Yeah, no, I know.
Not better than the Winnipeg Jets, though.
Well, the issue is they're actually 2-1 better than the
Right,
Winnipeg
right.
Jets.
As Jay-Z takes another pitch. I think it's 3-1 now.
Yeah,
Nowhere to
now
put Jay-Z.
and this kid's been showing a little bit of pop. I don't hate the kid. The pitcher comes in with the heater. Jay-Z, a little grand salami out of the kid.
Yeah, wind is blowing in again today. We take a good shot
Yeah.
to get one out. And the pitch.
It's filthy.
Breaking ball low and away, but good pitch. Spots it. Full count. Bases loaded. The merry-go-round will be in effect.
Come on.
So anything in the gap will clear the bases as he takes a huge jump. As that is low and away, ball 4. That is going to score a run. Zach Hartman got the biggest jump ever on that. He started running like at least 2 full seconds before the pitcher started the windup.
I
He
don't
was
hate
almost
it,
at third. He was almost at third. What an outstanding job of base running by Zach.
Gotta
It
love
didn't
it.
mean anything because it was a walk,
Right.
but that was awesome.
But that means that he's definitely going to score on a single.
He absolutely is. So 4-0 now, 2 outs of the inning, bases loaded. Elon looking to tack on more runs. Good breaking ball in there for a strike. Oh, 1. Jay-Z on first. Lynch on second. Hartman on third. A good breaking ball again. 0-2.
Probably just going to drop another curveball in there, if I had to guess.
Yeah,
Good
I mean,
breaking
he's
ball.
throwing it well. He's throwing it more consistently than this fastball right now.
Yeah.
As that pitch is low in.
And even that pitch
1-2.
was very good.
Yeah, that was.
Like
It
the
had some good
curveball.
movement. Good take by Jada not to bite. And the pitch. Inside 2-2. Wow. Pitcher laboring this inning, and you just got to feel for him there. That looked like that he was about to finally end this inning.
That was not.
So Jaden stays alive, 2-2. Elon already 4 runs across in the top of the first. And the pitch. That is grounded to second base, fielded cleanly, throw it to first in plenty of time. So a good bottom of the first by Elon. They head to the top of the second, up 4-0. All right, y'all. Welcome back to the top of the second here. App State hitter just roped that right down the line, but it was foul. That would have been multiple bases if it was fair.
Yeah.
A
That's a
good
shot.
top of the first there from EUCB, scratching off 4 runs. According to our sources, the App State pitcher, what was it, threw 48 pitches? That's a lot of pitches, especially with a 9-inning game today. That's not the start that you'd envision out of a guy that's supposed to get you
Yeah.
multiple innings.
That's a guy he's an old school pitcher, right? He's
Yeah.
not worried about pitch
No,
counts.
no.
None of this
The Chad
woke
innings eater.
garbage.
Yeah.
All right? He's
No.
just gonna throw 50 pitches at it, and he's gonna pitch the whole damn game.
That's right. That's right. He plays the game the way it was
Yeah.
intended to be played.
Yeah. How God intended.
Yeah. So 4-0. Sam Howard on the bump. Very efficient inning from him in the top of the first. 1-2-3. As he's ahead in this count again. 0-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. Strike 3. A great
Yeah.
breaking ball. Freezes the hitter. 1 out in the inning.
That was
His
filthy.
first strikeout of the day.
That was filthy.
That was filth. That was
So-
awesome.
Yesterday, I was talking to President Jaden Ryan and my president JC, but
Yeah.
also Jaden Ryan,
Right.
and he was saying that it's a very similar situation to yesterday, where if we're winning by a lot, and Sam Howard's throwing maybe 3-4 innings, they might go to the pen here to save him for Wednesday and get some
case
other
because
guys
it's a Game
some work
7
in.
scenario. Also, I'm not. At the game on Wednesday, I believe, would be the 9-inning game of that series.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're going to count that 13-inning game or whatever it was, 12-inning game as the 9-inning game. I think it's the Wednesday would be the 9-inning game of the NC State series.
And
But
I
that's not
also
confirmed, I'm
think
pretty sure.
I was talking to Jay-Z, and he was saying that Elon's advantage against NC State is our arms.
That's correct.
And so we want to play longer
That's
games.
correct. I think the count is 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
As that is chopped over to third base. Hartman plays the hop, and it takes a weird hop. He's unable to come up with it.
That's a tough play.
Yeah, that's a really tough play because you rather got to come in and get it on the long hop or back up, but then
yeah.
you got to risk making that long throw. And I don't think he had enough time to get it in on the long hop, the first one.
No, that's a tough play.
That is a tough play. So, nonetheless, App State gets their first base runner of the game. Sam Howard from the stretch now, 1 out. Thank you, Ms. Davis, for the comment. Always appreciate the fan love. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. And that pitch is fouled back. Good cut by the App State hitter there.
Yeah, that was a very good swing.
Yeah, he was on that.
They can hit a little bit, these Mountaineers.
Yeah, absolutely they can. They put up a lot of runs in previous series. Quiet day with the bats yesterday, but they could absolutely get alive.
But even like the swings they're taking, like they know what they're doing. These fellas.
As I'm not sure what the holdup is. I believe the batter just switched bats.
Sure.
I think so. I don't know why it wouldn't be legal. And the pitch swung on and missed. 0-2. Great fastball up and then there under the hands from Sam Howard. Sun is shining. Beautiful day. The 0-2 from Sam Howard. That ball is flown out to short left field. Jay-Z come in, makes the catch. Good grab by Jay-Z coming in, running a long ways. 2 outs in the inning.
Well, that's 2. I thought that was 3. That's on me.
I cannot emphasize how crazy it is that App State brings their own speaker and has walk-up songs to an away series.
I love it.
I don't really like it.
Really?
I'm like, what are you doing? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, neutral site
Well,
I'm fine
sure,
with,
you have to.
but
you're setting a tone for the series.
yeah, I guess so. As trouble with snap throw down, not a time. The pitch from Sam. Popped foul, straight back.
So now 0-2.
I
Probably
think it
gonna
is
drop
0-2.
in a curveball here, maybe a slider. I don't actually know what he throws, and it's.
I think
very
it's a
difficult
curve,
to
but I'm
tell
not
from my camera.
positive.
We'll have to ask.
And the pitch. Swung on, grounded over to third. Foul.
I was wondering what Hartman was doing over there, but it seemed like he was letting it roll.
Yeah,
foul.
he was waiting for it to be foul, yeah. Not as big of a crowd today for the Sunday game.
Yeah, that tends to be the case.
That does tend to be the case. Also, it's the 9-inning game, so people may come a little later.
Yeah.
Still a little early in the morning. We are here. Absolutely, we are here. We are here all game, folks.
We might stay after the game just for fun.
Right? Yeah. I don't want to watch the game at all.
No. I've never cared less about the Winnipeg Jets.
And the pitch, grounded over. Hartman unable to come up with it.
That would have been a ridiculous.
That would have been an
play.
excellent play. That's a good piece of hitting down in the count by the App State hitter. So they got their first run in scoring position today with 2 outs in the top of the second.
Yeah. Well, now we did have. I don't hate it. Maybe have a little bit of adversity for the kid to fight through. Now I just got to get out of this pickle here.
I'm getting confirmation, but I do believe we have one of our most famous alumni watching the game, Zachary Chofie, former EUCB coach. Zach Chofie, how are you, man? Let us know in the comments, buddy. Miss you.
Wow, how about that? I believe he's a Wildcat now.
He is. Go Cats. Go Cats. The Kyle Neptune era is upon us.
Yeah.
No idea what the count is here, folks.
1-0.
Tobias, I'm still thinking about you and a motorcycle, man.
Yeah, it's an idea.
It's an idea.
At the Love Shack? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we're also trying to be. As that pitch is swung on, fielded by Chris Sawyer, and steps on the bag and makes the play. So, another clean inning from Sam Howard. App State gets their first runner in scoring position, but no damage. We head to the bottom of the second. Elon's still up 4-0. We are back for the bottom of the second. Elon up 4-0. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Bottom of the
No,
second.
sure are.
Zane Davis leads us off. Zane got the day started with a smoked RBI double to right center field.
That was a good piece of hitting,
Yep.
as they say.
Yep.
Stayed back on the ball, elevated celebrated
it.
and showed up to second.
Something Braves Twitter would be just so fond over.
Yeah.
Just chef's kiss.
Although we are more pulled fly balls.
Yeah,
to
they
conserve
love the pulled
power,
fly ball. No, yeah.
You know,
It has to
that's-
be a
It is
pulled
what it is.
fly. It has to be a pulled hit with a launch angle over 17 and hit at least 95 miles an hour
Also
for it
under,
to count.
under 30 as well, because you don't want it just to
Yeah,
go
yeah, you
straight
can't
up in
pop
the
it
air.
up. No, for it to count in the Braves.
It has to be a barrel.
It has to be
basically.
a barrel. If it's not a barrel, what are you doing?
Like, yeah, get a real job.
Yeah,
what
like,
are you
come on.
doing? If you're not hitting barrels, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, we're
the
out.
Gwinnett Stripers have a bad offense.
Yeah, we're
They
out.
could use you. All right, come on.
And the pitch. That is a strike. I
Yeah.
think it's what 2-0, 3-0, 3-1,
3-1. Yeah.
3-1.
Speaking of the Bravos, yesterday we played Cleveland. Cleveland's a very good ball club.
Yeah, good ball club
This-
there.
That's a hand up
Shout
on
out,
me.
shout out Eli Airbar.
Yeah, they might win the whole thing. I mean, they're
The pitch.
incredible.
That is swung on. And that's going to get down for a base hit. Tough play there for the shortstop. We should
Yeah.
rule that a base hit.
No, that's got to be a hit.
That's got to be a hit. He was going to his
Because-
left, and it took a bad hop.
And
That's
even
a
if
tough
he
play.
gets there, Zane's still probably safe.
Yeah, and Zane's probably safe, too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. So, Zane 2 for 2 today. On steps Chris Sawyer, who I believe walked in his first at-bat.
That was a very common theme. In the
Yeah,
first
3 walks, and they hit batsman in the first inning. And
inning.
that's
Just setting the tone early. I love it. Although the walks, let's relax on the walks.
And the pitch to Sawyer.
Oh,
That is right down the plate. He takes strike
you
1.
gotta wonder what he's looking for there. I mean, that was right down Williamson. It was bang. That was right in the hitting zone. Should have been a bomb.
Listen, if it's, I trust Chris Sawyer.
Yeah, I sure do.
And the pitch. And that ball is popped up left field. Left fielder does not have to move much. He makes the catch. 1 out. Also, I got a bone to pick. There was a kid in our comment section yesterday told one of our parents as she was upset that NC State won that game 1 yesterday. She was upset because that obviously harmed our EUCB nation.
Right.
I think he said rent free. I believe he was Sam Miller's mom. How does that feel, buddy? Huh? Get ready to learn Francis Field, bucko. See you Wednesday.
Wait. We had a wolf pack, a member of
Yeah.
the wolf pack.
Yeah, a member of the
in-
Wolfpack
oh,
was
they were watching
chirping.
us.
He
'Cause-
chirped
yeah,
Sam Miller's mom. How does that feel, buddy?
That's crazy. He was chirping in the
His name
comment
was like
section.
Derek or Devitt or something like that.
Has-
Something like that.
Let's tell him to get a real job. I mean,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Come on, man.
Chirping in
Go
the
watch some
comment
puck,
section.
man.
Come on.
No idea what the count is.
I believe it's 1-2, but I could be lying.
And the pitch swung on and missed. That is
That's strike
strike
two.
two.
Yeah, that's on me, fellas.
28 viewers on this fine Sunday. I mean, what else would you rather
That's
have?
pretty
folks?
good.
Pretty good, yeah, for a Sunday morning.
Probably
And
because
the
the Jets hadn't
pitch.
started yet.
That is popped up to the first baseman. Second baseman comes over and makes the catch. That was really odd, but sure. Yeah, nonetheless, 2 outs. Nice play by the second baseman.
That was a very nice play by the second baseman. What exactly is that for? Well, Zane was like in between where the ball was caught and the first baseman. Right, no, Zane was totally allowed to be there, but I don't know. I guess that could have been a block.
So, 2 outs, bottom of the second, after the leadoff hit from Zane Davis. Nothing doing for Elon. On
Let's
top
see
of
if
Jimmy
we can
Bean.
get a double and wave Zane around.
And the runner goes.
And-
Zane
Whoa.
throw is not in time. In there
Whoa.
very easily.
He almost threw it to third.
Yeah.
That was not the best throw, but I still love the catcher just hucking it down there, seeing
Yep.
what happens.
Elon's continuing to show the aggressiveness on the base pass.
And that's helped them all year, so they just have to keep doing
Yep.
that. all
Between
season long.
Zane and Jaden, they got a lot of speed between the two. And Jimmy. And the pitch to Jimmy. That ball is swung on. Short center field. Could be a tough play as he drops the
Oh.
ball. So that's going to score a run. Elon takes a 5-0 lead. Shortstop was unable to make the play.
Tough play for the shortstop, but we got to squeeze it.
Yeah, we got that ball's in the air for too long. We
Yeah,
got
we
to
gotta
fix it out. We do.
It was a very similar play to the infield fly roll of the 2012 wild card game between the Bravos and the Cardinals of St. Louis. And they
Yeah.
called the infield fly. It was like literally
The
that.
first ever wild card game.
I was
no?
losing my mind. I'm still
Yeah.
mad. If you want to fire me up, show me that YouTube video. I will lose my mind.
And the pitch to Schmid. Up and in. So we are already getting action in the App State bullpen. Looks like they're getting someone loose.
I believe he's a lefty. Well, there's 2 of them. So we don't. But the left is. Oh, I don't see
And the
catches
pitch.
for
Runner
the-
goes. And that throw is not in time. Another stolen base by Elon.
Yeah, I mean, that's.
Yeah. Like I said, between Jimmy, Zane, and Jaden, there's a lot of speed, and it's going to take a very well executed throw and catch to get them out when they get a good jump.
It's also. It looks bad for the catcher, but this is a lot of it's on the pitcher.
Yeah,
he's not
taking-
doing.
He's not.
any
He's not
j- like,
holding them
yeah.
on. He's not looking over. He's not switching up his looks. It's tough. And the pitch. That ball's grounded foul. Nice. Oh, Mark.
Oh,
Mark had it in his
man.
hands, and then he dropped it.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
man. That's bad. That is a bad play.
Another laborious inning for the App State pitcher.
Yeah. Although fewer pitches this inning.
Fewer pitches, but still, like the 5th batter of the inning. You know,
Yeah, it's
every
tough.
count's deep. And the pitch to Schmid. That ball's lined. It caught by the second baseman. Nice play by the second baseman to catch that liner from Schmid. So Elon scratches one more across as we head to the top of the 3rd, up 5-0. Welcome back to the top of the third here. Sam Howard still on the bump. Elon up 5-0 as that batter squares to bunt and is popped up. And Trumbo makes the catch. Nice play
Alex,
by Jacob Trumbo. One
that
pitch, one
is
out.
what you get for bunting.
Yep.
Bunting in any situation is unacceptable, and I will not stand
Los
for
Bravos hate bunting.
it. Yeah, I do hate bunting.
Yeah, I know.
We tried to bunt the other day, pitch right down the middle, he bunts it off, and then hits into a double play.
Right, yeah, no, that's why we don't bunt.
It was
We don't
Luis
bunt.
Guillorme, who's that good,
Mets legend Luis
but we're still
Guillorme.
better than bunting.
Yeah.
That's legend.
So one pitch, one out for Sam Howard. So we do have an update, folks. As you can see maybe on the camera, that is Joey Generalis as that pitch is popped up. Short center field, and Schmid's going to make the catch. Joey Generalis is in center field. We don't have too much of an update other than Jaden Ryan has tweaked his back. So we will provide updates as soon as we have them. But Joey Generalis, the closer, is in center field.
And who is that health update brought to you by, Alex?
Thank you very much. Our health update is brought to you by, Oh, I said FootJoy, the proud sponsor of EUCB. As that pitch is lined into center field, Joey Generalis strolls over to his right, makes the catch. So I want to say that was a 4-pitch inning.
It's either 3 or 4.
I think it was 4. I want to say
Someone
it was
understood
4.
the assignment. Let's go.
So very quick. Was that a 3-pitch inning? 4-pitch inning. That's what I thought. All right, so we'll be right back very quick. Top of the third. So we'll be back soon for the bottom of the third. No, I think he wants to answer. That pitch is looped in to center field, and that's going to get down for a hit. Zach Harmon with a bloop hit to start off the inning.
I don't hate that, yeah. Get the offense going. Coors is terrible.
I think he answered. Coors, makes sense. That's fair enough. For those wondering, we just asked the center fielder what his favorite beer was. I believe he said Coors, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to him. Hope he gets home today, knocks a few Coors back. I don't hate it for him. Sure. I never did.
Maybe with the Winnipeg Jets on.
Maybe with the America's team on. As Ryan Lynch squares to bunt. What are we doing? Folks, if you can see Tobias and I's faces right now, we're irate. Ryan Lynch is an excellent hitter. We have a lot of excellent hitters on Elon. Leo hitter, we're up 5-0.
We are winning by 5 runs.
What are we bunting for?
Bunting.
What are we bunting for?
To get a 6th
there
run.
We go.
Doesn't
As
matter.
that pitch is bounced, Zach Harmon's going to take off. And no throw from the catcher. So the aggressiveness of Elon on the base pass continues to pay off.
It's almost like that was a bunt. And now, there's no. If they bunt him to third, the table's getting flipped, ladies and gentlemen. He shouldn't. They had him bunt the first pitch.
And the pitch. That is chopped. That is foul, I want to say. So the count is 1-2.
I'd like to say we sent our friend, our comrade, our colleague, potentially Connor McLean, out on a mission, I believe, halfway through the top of the second inning. It is now the bottom of the third. It's about a half hour ago, and he has still not returned. And the mission was
Yeah.
to walk really not that far.
The pitch to Ryan,
And get some
and that is
substitute.
swung on, and that's going to get down for a hit. Another bloop hit by Elon. Elon finding all the holes. Tobias, you know what I'm going to say?
Braves Twitter.
Braves
that,
Twitter is irate.
Well,
they can't stand it.
First we bunt. Or
yeah,
try
first,
to
first
bunt.
we try to bunt. Well,
Then
first we get a
bloop
bloop hit.
single. If I'm watching I broke the TV by
No.
now.
First, in the top half of the inning, they hit 2 balls barreled and made outs. Then we come back.
That's not allowed to
Blue
happen.
pit, try to bunt, doesn't work. Get another blue pit.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what Max Fried enthusiast would be saying
He'd
right
be
now.
losing his mind.
He'd be losing it.
There's one guy. I don't know if you follow him. His name is
That pitch is inside.
Bean Eater Buzz.
Okay.
He stinks.
Okay.
He's always tweeting about like, oh, that's a barrel. That should have been a home run instead. It's like he grounded out to short.
He just like lives on Savant during the games.
He lives on Twitter. I
Yeah.
think he just 100%.
That's so funny.
I don't hate Baseball Savant though.
I like Savant.
It's one of the best websites out there.
And the pitch to Jay-Z as the runner goes. That is going to be unable to be fielded by the shortstop. So bases juice for Elon and no outs. Joey Generales up at bat. Like I mentioned, folks, Jaden Ryan tweaked his back. He's out for what we believe is the remainder of the game. Joey's going to be in center.
He's definitely out the remainder of the game because that's the rules of baseball. But it looked like on that one, Hartman totally could have run. But, oh, as we have an Alex Fernandez sneeze situation. 2, 3. 7.5 live line. People forget I set the line at 7.5, and Harley put his football team on the over, and unfortunately, the under hit. So,
Well, what I've been doing, though, and I might do it again, is like I've been seizing like 6 to 8 times, and then like 90 seconds to 2 minutes pass, and then I'll seize like 4 more times.
oh.
So I don't know how you loop that into the over or under.
Well,
there.
no, that's yeah,
Separate sneeze.
has to be.
Folks, I sneeze a lot, for those that don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
sneeze a lot. And if you sneeze a lot, I'm right there with you. Sorry? I don't really know. My grandma sneezes a lot. Not as much as me, but she sneezes a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out
Also-
my grandma.
Shout out your. Let's see if I can get this right. Your sister's fiance.
Yeah, my sister's fiance.
Oh,
her
bang.
boyfriend, her fiance today. It is his birthday, Avi. Happy birthday, big
fella.
guy.
Hope you're tuning
Hope
in
you're
from
tuning
wherever
in.
you're
Hope
from.
you're doing well. Happy birthday, man. And the pitch to Joey. Draws a walk, a bases loaded walk, looking like Walker Bueller in the NLDS.
Getting absolutely lit
yeah,
up
yeah, by those
by my
Bravos.
Bravos. That Eddie Rosario home run into right field.
So it is 6-0. No outs, bottom of the third, as I believe we're going to have a Verizon Fios called to the bullpen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you to the Verizon Fios sponsoring us. Nationwide coverage. Top tier.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to beat it, right? It really is.
Okay, maybe actually it's not a call to the bullpen. So sorry, Verizon Fios.
Why is it not a call to
I don't
the
know.
bullpen is the question.
I don't know. I kind of want to ask the center fielder what his name is.
He's a nice guy. I like
He seems
him.
like a nice guy.
Although,
Yeah.
Coors Light is horrific. We need it.
Yeah, I don't really like it, but listen, man, if he likes
Yeah,
it,
hey,
then, you know,
do your thing, man.
he's
Right. Don't let me get in the way. I just
yeah,
want to
no,
be
yeah.
clear.
Listen,
But-
man, if that's what you want, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Harley Wilf calls himself a beer enthusiast, and he does not like Coors, for
Yeah.
those that are wondering. Again, we also want to encourage you to drink responsibly and only if you're 21 plus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very similar to gambling. right?
Yeah, only if 21 plus and if it's legal in your state and,
And
gamble responsibly.
you want to gamble responsibly.
Gamble
Irresponsible
responsibly.
gambling. I
Yep.
haven't. I haven't dreamed of irresponsible gambling, Alex.
Oh, no,
like,
God,
no.
no. Oh, ew, ew,
Yeah,
yuck,
blah.
ew.
With that being said,
An
I'm putting my
irresponsible bet
tuition
every
on the
now and then.
Winnipeg
Ugh.
Jets.
As Zane Davis ropes another pitch to the opposite field, and that is going to score at least one. Jay-Z right second. Routes third, scores home, 8-0 EUCB.
Come on.
How about Zane Davis?
I mean, he's killing it.
He's killing it.
He's
Zane
killing it.
Davis might have 7 hits over the last 2 days. I
Yeah,
wanna
he's got
say.
a lot.
And
Couple
at least
ribbies,
4
too.
RBIs, at least 4 or 5
Oh.
RBIs, I want to say.
As we have
Zane
some
Davis red
action to
hot.
the pen. Is that our favorite side arbor?
I do believe it is Ryan Lockwood. I do believe it looks like Ryan Lockwood getting warm in the pen.
Yeah.
So that brings up Chris Sawyer.
Guys, if you would like to make a lot of money today, America's team
Who's America's team again?
from the capital city of America, the Winnipeg
Winnipeg
Jets,
of course.
are plus
Connor
130 on
Hellebuck
the
is
money
going
line.
to lead those folks into victory
Yeah.
as they march into Denver, Colorado, take on the Avalanche.
With the best goalie in the league.
He's going to win the Vezina, which is like, well, this year it was Hellebuck. Hellebuck's going to win the Vezina. Yeah.
I mean, we're just naming names that I've just never heard of any of them.
As
Connor
that ball is lined into center field as the bases are going to be first and third. Runner
Yeah.
scores. So is that 9-0?
That sure is. That was actually a really good throw by the outfield. It didn't matter, but it was still. Did he get
So-
out? Was he out at the plate? Was he out at the plate, Justin? So it's 8-0.
8-0.
Okay.
All right, that was the Verizon 5's call of the bullpen. Folks, we'll be right back as they switch pitches. Folks, so it is 9-0 here, we believe. Bottom of the third, runners on the corners, no outs in the inning. And I want to say this kid pitched yesterday. Am I making that up?
Alex, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no clue.
Okay. All right. Well, I think he might have pitched yesterday, but I'm not sure. So bottom of the third, 9-0. Jacob Trumbo up, runners at the corners.
We just can't walk people. It's 2-0. Let's throw strikes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's obviously it's a lot easier to say that than it is to do
Yeah,
that.
to execute. Yeah,
And the
that
pitching
makes-
coach
that
is just
makes
like,
sense,
just
yeah.
throw strikes, kid. Obviously, that's not helpful.
And the pitch. Foul back. Good cut there by Jacob Trumbo.
Monster
2-1.
hack out of the kid.
The sunscreen has arrived. Thank you to Connor McLean for getting it.
Shout out Connor McLean. It only took him, I believe, 2 hours to walk. Maybe like 150 yards.
And the pitch. That ball
Wow.
is roped into left field, and that is going to be down for extra bases. That rolls all the way to the wall.
You have to send him.
Chris Sawyer will be held up at third. A run scores. Jacob Trumbo turning on a fastball, roping it to the fence.
People
10-0
forget
Elon.
we didn't have a third base coach, so Sawyer was running to third, and he said, "What do I do?" So he pulled up.
I don't hate his decision. No outs in the inning. You still have a loaded lineup behind you. You got to think that run's going to score.
As someone who's up 10-0, you gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Like if it's closer, obviously you don't want to make outs. But
Yeah.
the game is over.
So, folks, for those wondering at home, about if it were to come to that, a potential mercy, we do believe it's 10 after 5. 5 innings. So, still got a few innings left. I think it's after the 5th inning, even though today is technically the 9-inning game.
I guess we'll find out. Maybe.
I guess we'll find out. And the pitch. That is base hit, left side. As
Yeah.
a run scores. Oh, and the left fielder bobbled it, but Jacob Trumbo stays at third. So, 11-0. This is a hit parade by Elon. Jimmy Bean with an RBI single. 11-0. Still no outs in the inning.
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
So, the App State reliever unable to come in and get some outs.
But they put him in for this at bat.
Yeah,
put him in for the
this
lefty-lefty
at bat. The
matchup.
lefty-lefty against Schmid. Down 11-0 is why they put him in.
Everyone knows that. So the first
Garrett
righty
Schmieder
doesn't
up.
count.
Hit the ball well in his last at bat. Line
Sure.
drive, second baseman was caught as he takes a strike there. 0-1. And the pitch.
Lord.
As that ball is popped up, center field.
You
We're
should
going to have to get
prop-
back at first, Jimmy. As Jimmy, the runner goes. As he's safe at home. So that's 12-0. I would have tried to get him at first.
Yeah,
there.
I think you better
They
have
had him
too.
at first.
Because this kid's got a hose.
Yeah. I
got
would've
a
tried to get him
cannon.
first. So sack fly there from Garrett Schmieder.
Sure.
Jimmy back safe at first.
He got a crazy jump.
So that's 1 out,
Jimmy.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 out. 12-0.
Yeah. I mean, I just look over
pitch
the
to
bullpen
Hartman.
and imagine there's like a
Ball.
clock, and I see Ryan Lockwood pitching. His release point is at like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it is. It's very
It's
silent.
lovely.
It's pretty awesome. And the pitch. That ball is hit hard to shortstop. He's unable to come up with it. A base hit by Zach Hartman as Jimmy Bean stumbles and is going to be held up at second. Alrighty, so the hits keep on coming for Elon. It is 12-0 in the bottom of the third. Still only 1 out in the inning. First and second.
Yeah, I mean, let's see what happens here. I believe this is Ryan Lynch batting.
Yes, it is. Ryan Lynch. Kyle Murphy is replacing Zach Hartman. Zach Hartman having a good day.
Yeah.
Just trying to rotate some guys in as it's 12-0. And the pitch to Ryan. That is hit hard. Foul. Inches away from being a
Barely
double
foul.
down the
Would have
line.
been a double.
Scoring few
Maybe
more
a
runs.
triple if we're feeling feisty.
And Ryan Lynch up at bat, 1 out, looking to tack on to the already big lead for Elon.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Jimmy Bean
he could have stolen
might
third.
steal. Get a good jump as that pitch is popped up. Foul territory, third base side, and it's going to drop foul. 0-2 is the count.
The pitcher is not looking at all at second. Jimmy could just walk to third.
No, but it comes to a point, do you steal up 12-0? I wouldn't steal up 12-0.
No need, but also like kind of want to.
I probably wouldn't steal. You know, if App State comes back, punches back with a few runs, then you can start ramping it up on the base
Yeah.
pass again. But I think the only way they score would be, hits or sack flies and such.
He really wants
Trying to draw a throw. Ryan Lynch holds on the high fastball. Ball.
We gotta be. That looked like a pretty decent pitch. Good
looked a
job by
little
Lynch
high.
to not swing at that. Apparently looked high according to sources. My strike zone is like different than everyone else's. I just raise it up a couple inches.
And the pitch. Outside. I think the count is now even at 2 apiece.
Yeah.
Breaking ball pitcher did not get the call there.
The fact that the pitcher hasn't even looked at second is crazy.
It is a little crazy. I wouldn't honestly now
I don't
even
hate it
blame
for the
Jimmy
kid, though.
for going because he just could get such a big jump. There he goes. Now he finally takes the look. As that pitch is popped up foul. The at-bat continues. Jimmy is getting a huge lead off of second. I'm now, I don't know.
Like, if you're going to take that big of a lead, you might as well just go.
Sorry?
If you're going to get a lead that big,
Yeah.
I think you might as well go.
I don't know.
Like, I get that if you know where to steal,
Yeah.
but then you just get a shorter lead. Yeah.
He looked like he was going to go there, and he stays. The pitch to Ryan. That is hit hard foul. A good at-bat here by Ryan
Yeah.
Lynch.
No, he's fighting.
Is it full or 2-2?
It's 2-2, I
2-2.
believe.
That's what I thought. Another long at-bat here by EUCB. Some great at-bats to put together today.
Yeah, no, they're really fighting.
Yeah, been a lot of fouls today. A lot of foul balls. Losing a lot
Yeah.
of baseballs.
Yeah, I'm sure happened. I don't hate that, though.
Long pause here from the pitcher. He takes the sign. And the pitch to Ryan. Jimmy does go. Swung on and missed strike 3. It is dropped.
Yeah.
As it,
He's out.
I'm not.
So, it was a drop third strike, but since first base was
occupied
occupied,
at the time. Okay, all right.
he's out anyway.
So 2 outs in the inning. Runners went. Now men on second and third with the red hot Jay-Z up. Jay-Z hit the ball really well yesterday.
Yeah. You know, he's got a lot of pop in him, so maybe elevate, maybe a
Yeah.
little bomb here. I wouldn't hate that.
I wouldn't hate it at all. He's hitting the ball really hard. And the pitch. Ball 1 inside, up and in. John Lockwood and Tom Frank
Sure.
in the building, baby.
Nothing fires me up quite like Sean Lockwood and Tom Frank.
As that pitch is grounded to second baseman, takes a big hop, but he handles it easily as he makes a short throw, but a good pick by the first baseman. So Elon tacks on 7 runs in the bottom of the third to take a 12-0 lead as we head to the top of the 4th. Lockwood is in the game, and he hits the first batter he sees. Not what you want when you're up 12-0, just trying to get out.
What about the fourth McLean? Sorry, I'm just getting the in-depth
So
scouting
yeah,
report
no,
of the
there's
McLean
Jack
family.
is the oldest, and
Sure.
then there's Connor, and then
Sure.
there's Megan, and then there's Matthew.
Are Megan and Matthew gonna be birds as well? Do we know?
I don't think so. No. Yeah, no.
Okay. What about Big Matt? Matt McLean.
And pitch from Lockwood.
He's a
I can't
golfer.
really tell if that was called a strike or not. Doesn't appear that it would be. So we got some changes to the defense. So it looks
Matt
like Kyle
McLean.
Murphy's at third.
Yeah, he's on the Reds. He's
Joey's
very
still in
good.
center. We have
He's a very
Colin
nice little
Foyle
player.
in right, replacing Ryan Lynch as Lockwood throws a strike in there. What is it after 5? Okay, so if we're up
Whoa.
15 after 5, then it's over and be 10 after 7. That is the mercy
And it's
rule, folks.
13.
We're up 12.
I'm in March.
Yeah, this is March. As Ryan Lockwood gets a foul
mean,
ball there, he's
come
now
on.
ahead in the count 1-2.
I absolutely love the. It's Dardo Day out there. Just
Yep. As we got President Jaden Ryan coming in here.
wow.
Why don't we get Jaden on? Why don't we get Jaden on the mic? Why don't we get Jaden on the mic? Jaden, come on, my friend. Jaden,
Good morning, EUCB faithful.
what's up, man? How are you, buddy?
I'm hurting right now.
Yeah.
but
So tell us what happened. The people are wondering.
I really don't know. Woke up, a little creak in my neck. I think I slipped a disc mid-sleep. I don't know, little Adam Faberman-esque.
Yeah.
But we got the next president, Joey Generales, as my replacement. He's gonna do great things for the club next year.
As that ball is lined into left field, Jay-Z comes and makes the easy catch, 1 down.
Great play, 8.
So, Jaden, what have you seen from the fellows so far? Good start to the game, up 12-0.
Yeah, I mean, they're throwing strikes and we're hitting it.
Yeah,
Simple
a
as that.
lot of hits.
Good
lot of
baseball.
hits.
They're good guys. I'll say that.
They are
They're
good guys. We were talking to the center fielder, found out his favorite beer is Coors Light. Yeah, we don't really love that choice, but listen,
yeah.
teach their own, you know?
It's not sponsored by EUCB.
No,
so.
they are not a proud sponsor of EUCB. As Ryan Lockwood drops a ball in there, so 1-0 is the count. So the people are wondering about a potential mercy rule, what that would look like.
It is 15 after 5 and 10 after 7.
What if we're up like 10 after 6? No? What if we're up 15 after 6?
Well, then definitely.
Okay, all right. As Ryan Lockwood gets to swing and a miss. Okay, so and it's currently 12-0.
What I believe.
That's what we have as well. There was a little confusion there. We didn't really know what the score was over here, but we've since managed that issue. We've since managed it. So, assuming all goes well, what do you?
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, for the viewers at home, Alex just hit my back, which hurts.
I was. There's ice.
There is ice.
There's ice.
For a reason.
What would
Oh,
a potential
tell me.
game on Wednesday look like? You describe what that would be like for the viewers.
Probably the biggest game in EUCB history.
Why is that?
If we, as you may have said, it's a win or go
Yes.
home type of game.
That's correct.
If we win, EUCB will be heading to the playoffs for the first time in history.
As
great
Ryan
pitch
Lockwood
from
gets to call the inside part of the plate, strike 3, 2 outs in the inning.
It's really hard to see out here. How do you guys do
It's so hard to see the strike zone out here. We get a lot of calls wrong.
it? But yeah, very big game on Wednesday. If all goes well, I'm assuming a 12-run lead should be enough. But you've seen our
Yeah,
games.
no, listen, these
no
games
lead
are
is
never
safe
over.
with EUCB.
Also, the folks are wondering, we would assume Sammy Johnson would get the ball in that game.
Sammy will be on the bump.
As that pitch is grounded over to third, that's a base hit.
He did a
Past the
great
diving
job
arms of
yesterday.
Kyle Murphy. Men on first and second for App State.
Sammy did a great job yesterday, limited to 40 pitches.
That's right.
And NC State, they've already seen him, but he was so dominant.
He
that
was. Now, what about
We're gonna live
Sam
and die with
Howard?
him.
He looked phenomenal today, as everybody knows.
He's going to be available.
He'll be available. I understand. So it's a Game 7-like situation. You're doing starters in the 7th inning, a lot like the 2019 Washington Nationals.
Actually, exactly.
Yep.
And it worked for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what's that again? Yeah, it sure did. It did work for them. It absolutely did work for them. So do you think this back will be a potential issue for a Wednesday game?
I'm hoping not. Guess time will tell.
Time will tell. Time will indeed tell. Well, we hope you're feeling better.
Thank
The
you, I
people,
appreciate that.
they're all in our comments. They're all over Twitter. Like, why is Jaden Ryan out of the game? Why is Jaden Ryan out of the game? And my sources didn't know much. My sources just like, he took himself out of the game. We hope he's okay. you know. But you know, we appreciate you getting on the broadcast.
Absolutely.
The
Thank you
people
for
love
having
hearing
me.
from the president.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
man. Yeah, Toby. Hey, folks, that was Jaden Ryan, president, center fielder, leadoff hitter. Jacket. No idea what the count is here, but man on first and second and 2 outs. As that pitch floats away from Ryan Lockwood.
So I'm assuming Lockwood gets the 4th, Wiggs gets the 5th, and then homework.
That's the hope, you know. That's certainly the hope. But listen, we got to score 3
Right.
and hold them. So
Well, we got some puck to watch.
yeah,
you
we
know.
got puck to watch. We got hoop to watch.
Yeah, we sure do.
Some Knicks to
The
watch.
transfer portal's still open. I mean, let's not.
Portal
act
is
like,
still open as that pitch
I think
floats
the
away
Bravos
from
have
Lockwood.
like a 135. I don't hate it.
No, portal is still open. Still time for Colin Neptune
Oh, to
ramp
really
it up.
go. He's got a lot of NIL, but he just has to use it
Yep.
on
We
players.
need donors such as Zach Joffrey to start cutting some more checks.
Yeah, let's come on. He just can't give it to the Lance Ware.
No, as that is roped into right field as the runner is going to go home as the App State is going to scratch one across the board, 12-1. A little 2-out rally from App State here.
I don't hate it for the Mountaineers.
No, never hated it once.
Have I ever hated a Mountaineer? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
West Virginia, App State. I think that's
What
probably
about the Javon Carter West Virginia teams?
Whew. Well, he was in college for like 12 years.
Yeah, he was in college.
He
forever.
got like
Him and
18
Terry
degrees.
Ellis.
And now he's in. Is he in the NBA?
Javon Carter's in the NBA, yeah, for sure.
Does he like? Does he
Yeah, he
get
carved out a
minutes?
role with like the Bucks, the Suns. He had like a solid stretch there. As Lockwood, I hit him. Second hit batsman of the inning for Lockwood. So, after 2 outs and 1 on, App State putting on a little rally here. Couple hits, a hit batsman. Bases juiced.
Yeah, I mean, hey, little if there's a home run hit to center, we have to make a play.
We do have to make a play.
we
We
can't make errors.
absolutely have to make a play. So, Lockwood and EUCB trying to limit the damage to just 1 here in the top of the 4th. Steps off, collects himself. And the pitch. As there was time was called.
Oh, that was
a
late
very
time.
late time by the umpire. So, 0 is the count. And the pitch. Swung on. Grounded right to Ryan Lockwood. Field make the easy throw over to first. Ends the inning. So, Ryan Lockwood
Pitchers
limits
are the
the
best
damage to
athletes on
just
the
1.
field.
The lead is 12-1 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. It's yours truly. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, folks. Bottom of the fourth here, EUCB up 12-1. Folks, for those of you that don't know, that was some homage to the late O.J. Simpson, the Juice. We just wanted. Oh my, that is hit very hard down the line, and that is going to be a foul ball. I have no idea who hit that. Who's up? Getting there. Who hit that? Is that Joey? That is Joey. Joey Ross a pop. So we just want to give pay our respects to the late O.J. Simpson, the Juice. Our thoughts with his family. Personally, like I can't imagine what his family's thinking right now. And O.J. he died not knowing who the true killer was and never found him.
Oh,
And we found. I said Joey grounds to the shortstop. And he does eventually ground out. He vowed to find out who the real killer was. He was afraid to go back to L.A. because he thought the real killer was still there. And our condolences. And I can't imagine that. So rest in peace.
I really hate when I find myself in these scenarios where I'm trying to find out who the real killer.
Yeah.
It happens with a decent amount of frequency, actually.
As Justin Helberg steps up and plate. No on, 1 out. I believe that's the first time this game in 4 innings that Elon has gotten the leadoff man of the inning out. Or App State has got the leadoff man of the inning out.
Oh, it is. We also have a new center fielder for the Mountaineers. Number 1 is no longer playing.
Where's the center fielder?
Number 23 is.
As that pitch is chopped to the pitcher, he's going, makes a strong throw over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the bottom of the 4th.
Alex, that was a very athletic play.
It was.
Wouldn't you say?
Especially being a lefty, you got to turn and throw.
So what does that make pitchers?
Athletes.
This lefty, he's got a little juice to him. I like him.
I like him. He's pitching well. You know, he got a little dinged up last inning.
Yeah,
you know, some
sure
ticky-tacky hits maybe. Gave him some more contact as well. But settling down nicely this inning as what I believe is known New York Rangers super fan Spencer Hellinger's up at bat.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Rangers, they got a good squad this year.
Yeah. Who's your favorite player?
Couldn't name one.
Okay.
I think they're probably gonna win the.
The cup.
Well,
they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose to the Jets.
They're gonna lose to the Winnipeg Jets, which is likely.
Yeah, America's team. They'll take home the cup probably. Then the pitcher Spencer.
Actually, no. Igor.
Yeah, you got it, Igor. That's fine. All you need is Igor. Shesterkin. That's right. There you go. Home now. Come on, shot. Not shot.
You see the guy who was like crying? Did they take him out?
Who?
Who was the goalie who they pulled him and he was like standing in the tunnel in his full getup?
I have not a clue in the world. As Spencer flies, as it is dropped by the left fielder. Spencer not running, so he's only on 1. Just dropped it.
That's got to be
missed
a catch.
it. That's a single. My sources are telling me that it never touches glove, so that is going to go in the book as a base hit.
This is the dumbest rule in baseball. It's an error because it didn't touch his glove.
Oh, really?
No, it should be. It's not like.
But it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
hit,
yeah.
But like the reason it's an error.
Yeah,
is
no,
because it never hit. Like, what are we doing?
And folks, I can't lie. I have no clue who's up at bat. Not a clue in the world. So if you're whoever this is and you're watching this back later, I am so sorry. As that is popped up, shortstop makes the easy catch. That ends the inning. Who is that? Anyway, we'll be back. Top of the 5th. Elon up. 12-1. Welcome back, folks. Top of the 5th inning here. We have some changes for EUCB. We got Spencer Hellinger at first, Justin Helberg at second, Noah Rubin, who I believe made the last out of the last inning, behind the dish. And other than that, it's all the same from the inning before, with the exception, obviously, of Alex Wiggman is now on the mound. As that pitch is fouled hard. 0-1.
With such breaking news going on in his life with the Boston Red Sox acquiring Garrett Cooper in
Yeah.
exchange for cash considerations, it's very impressive that he's able to lock in and pitch today. What is worried about that trade?
Yep. The Fairfield, Connecticut native Alex Wiggman, Boston superfan.
People forget my neighborhood is named after Fairfield, Connecticut.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No kidding. The more you know. As he drops in a good pitch there for 0-2.
Sure
Good breaking
is.
ball. Alex got that patented splitter. I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll see that a few times today.
Very similar to Hurston Waldrop, actually, with the splitter.
And that is swung on, grounded. Wiggs moves over, fields it, flips over the first. One up, one down. Tobias, we keep saying it, but pitchers are indeed athletes. Yes, they are.
Imagine if a shortstop played 60 feet away
All right.
and could also throw a bunch of different pitches.
Right.
They'd be a pitcher.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They need pitcher. I completely agree.
It's ridiculous.
Alex Wiggman also does have a great glove. Sometimes he'll do like King of the Hill here at practice. Alex Wiggman has taken home a
Yeah.
few of those trophies in his day.
He seems like he could be a shortstop.
Golden Glove, that's what it is. Golden Glove. My ball, not my bad, not King of the Hill. As he dropped the breakable in there, which looked like a strike, but I'm not sure it got called. It was a strike, right? It looked like it.
Did
It was
he
like
call it a
it looked like
strike?
a good pitch. I'm gonna say it's 0-1 unless it was a tough call on Alex,
Yeah,
but I think it was a strike. No, scoreboard's never on. As that pitch is fouled, what I believe is 0-2. The scoreboard hasn't been on all spring. It was on once in the
do
fall.
we fire it up for Wednesday?
I'm fired up for Wednesday.
Do we fire the
Oh,
scoreboard
we
up?
have to fire it up for Wednesday. We have to.
Do we get some like fireworks involved? Are fireworks? It's got to be illegal.
I don't know. I don't know if fireworks are illegal, man.
Are you kidding
Alex,
me? Back here,
I
lit
think
up
it's
a firework?
0-2-1-2. I want to say time from the batter. Long pause there from Alex. As someone is throwing down there, I don't know who. It looks like, I want to say that's Justin Schneider.
Looks like it. So, for those of us at home who are wondering, and for me, what exactly is the mercy?
Is that? Oh, all right. So 2 down. So it is 15 after 5 and 10 after 7.
So just nothing after 6.
No, well, if we're up 15 after 6,
Okay.
then it's over as well. So the only time it gets down to 10 is after 7. So we got 2 down here
In the 5th?
in the 5th.
a
Colin
little
Foyle
walk-off.
trying to fire up the crowd. That's right. That's our guy, Colin Foyle, baby.
That is.
Woo!
I mean, he saw a squirrel yesterday. He almost fainted.
Yeah, he almost fainted because
It's-
there's
it's
literally
crazy.
none of them in Louisiana.
Yeah, there's not a single one. Shout out Max Casey, by the way, for just lying through
Yeah.
his teeth about that one. That was crazy.
As that pitch is popped up, center field, Joey Generales going his right, calls off everyone else, makes the easy catch. 3 up, 3 down for Alex Wiggman. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th here. Elon's still
job,
up
man.
12-1. Just have no clue who's up at bat.
Couldn't tell you. It's not a clue in the world.
Huh?
Jackson Dirks.
JD up at bat. What's up, JD?
I was hanging out with him last night.
Yeah, you were.
He was like, last time, because yesterday he first pitch ground out to third. He was
Yep.
like, we're trying to get a move on. This kid understands the assignment. He knows ball. He's swinging at
He knows
everything.
puck. As that is blooped into foul territory on the right side. 0-2. So I believe that's Nathan Flanagan now warming up, I want to say. Right?
Could be.
I have no clue.
I have no clue.
Someone's warming up. And
Also,
the 0-2. Ball outside 1-2.
the more veteran players I can recognize from their windup and their mechanics, Flanagan I cannot.
Yeah, he's a rookie. Yeah, no, I get it. Pitcher steps off. Always love that.
You got to.
Anytime you have the opportunity to step off when you're down 12-1, you have to.
Let the excitement build. The tension rise. I don't hate it.
And the pitch. Popped up. Right side.
You might want to.
Right fielder comes in, makes easy catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I've been saying for years, this lefty's got a little juice to him.
He done for years.
We might have to.
Yep.
We'll get some NIL involved.
Yeah, NIL. Maybe get him in the pitch lab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's the place they all go to? I know the guys that get hurt. What's it called?
Drive.
Drive.
Line.
Yeah.
Drive
What's it
line.
called?
Drive line.
Drive line.
Yeah.
Tyler
It's-
Glass now. Yeah.
It is also a free $100 million contract.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
would you have Tommy John for $160
Well,
million?
that's what Tyler Glass now is saying. Is like,
Yeah.
I'll take the injury with throwing hard.
That's why everyone does it because
Yeah.
they get paid to throw hard and they
Yeah.
get hurt, but they don't. Really care.
Someone's up. I can't really tell right now. Schmid's up.
No, Schmid's out of the game.
No, Zane's out of the game.
It's on me. The scorecard is all goofed up back here.
1 down in the inning. And the pitch outside.
Do we think NIL at the club level is allowed?
I don't see why would it be, right?
Yeah.
And the
Yes.
pitch to Schmid. That ball is lined into left field. That's going to get down. That'll be extra bases for Schmid. And that might be 3. No, he's going to be held at second for a stand-up double opposite field for Garrett Schmiederer as he dances on second.
It's not ideal because this lefty, he was in for this at bat, right?
Yeah.
He threw 3 innings just for this at bat.
Yeah,
in
just
a
for this one at
12-1
bat.
ball game.
As I do believe there's who is that? Kyle? I think that's Kyle up. I do think that's Nathan Flanagan warming up.
I
I'm not
believe so.
positive.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Kyle Murphy up, runner in scoring position. And the pitch. In there for strike 101. Bottom of the 5th here at Francis Field. Elon up 12-1.
I recently received
And the
some
pitch.
disheartening news
1-1.
from one Blake Clevin. He wants me to take the DC Defenders at +4.
Wow.
I don't even know what
That's the
sport
UFL?
that is.
I think it's the UFL.
Couldn't tell you.
Pretty sure that's the UFL.
What are we
+4?
doing here?
Feels like free money.
No. Yeah.
Feels like free.
My
As
father's
that
running
pitch
a half
swung
marathon
and
right
missed.
now.
1-2.
We'll go check out So is this just like AAA?
No, it's like
I know it's
kind
not
of.
affiliated, but is it like
It's
that level?
unaffiliated, but yeah. As that pitch is roped, as that is going to be foul. That would have been extra bases for Kyle Murphy, but instead it's a hard hit foul.
Let's see. When the Big Jets move it up to +138, it's like they want me to.
Sounds free. As that pitch is high 2-2.
It's as if FanDuel wants to have no money left at the end of the day.
Right. And the pitch. Yeah, that looked like a strike. Strike 3. Yeah, that looked like a strike. Late call there from the umpire, but 2 down now in the inning. Kyle Murphy goes down looking.
You have to wonder if he's related to Cillian Murphy.
Huge news coming out of Philadelphia. Mitchell Robinson will be playing today. We stayed on business at Wells Fargo Center today.
I mean, feels like a jacket, right? Like,
Feels like a jacket. This foil? I think is this Hellberg? It's foil? All right, foil's up. Man on second. Oh, yeah, it's true. Foil in right field now. Pitched yesterday. Threw very well. As that pitch is popped up, that is going to be foul. 1-2 is now the count, I want to say.
I have 6 cents left in my FanDuel account. Do I just toss it on, like...
On the Jackets. Cut it on the
Yeah,
Jackets.
yeah. It's a jacket, yeah. But I
Ah, Dan Christopher is the one warming up. Okay, that makes sense.
Sure.
Alan Foyle with an exaggerated lean there. 1-2.
Gotta love it.
And the pitch. That ball is popped up really high up in the air. Shortstop meanders over, makes the easy catch. So, nothing doing for Elon in the bottom of the fifth. We head to the top of the sixth. Elon's still up 12-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are back for the top of the sixth. So if we... Ah, shit. Never mind. All right. So Schneider into toss the rock, into twirl it a little bit. Connor, would you like to get on the mic so that I'm doing this not solo, so that I have a companion? Rogers wants to do it. Let's see if Rogers could do 2 things at once. Call it the game, doing the camera. He's got a computer up. He's probably
Yeah.
thinking about the Jackets.
Sure, yeah, it's kind of hard not to think about the Jackets, Tobias.
It's tough. It's tough. All right, so we're only change Justin Schneider, lefty, little lefty action. Don't hate it. So Rogers, how are you feeling about the fellas so far today,
I-
and more importantly, for the big game on Wednesday?
I mean, the guys have looked great today. We've had great offense, great defense, all-around performance. We've pitched very well, too, the whole weekend. I think we're gearing up to be ready for a great game on Wednesday night.
Yeah, no, I mean Wednesday will be an absolute electric factory. The juices will be flowing. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I-
and that's tentatively scheduled for 7 p.m. on Wednesday. as of
7
now.
p.m. I mean, cancel your plans. All day that day, I'm just gonna be thinking about how we're gonna do at this ball game, right? So, hope you guys can tune in and watch that. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Big swing and a miss
Very good pitch there by Schneider. Looked like a heater up and in. The kid just couldn't get to it.
there. And just again to reiterate, if the Phoenix can not give up any runs here and score 4 in the bottom of this inning, the game will be over. And if not, we would need to get 3 more outs again at the top of the 7th without giving up a run.
Which the coaches may want to actually play the top of the 7th just to give more pitchers that inning. As he gets drilled by a curveball in the lower leg. We saw Atlanta Braves second baseman Ozzy Albies break his toe in a very similar situation. He got hit by a curveball there, so you hate to see that. But this Mountaineer seems to be fine.
Yeah, I think we're okay here. Just getting settled in. Just
Yeah.
first runner of the inning. Hopefully we can turn a quick double play here and
Sure.
get right back on track.
That's got to be a strike, right?
No, we're
that's-
gonna go a ball there actually.
Schneider does not like that call. And he might have a point there.
And that one goes out of play.
As we have a play being made in the dugout. I mean, that's the best play I've ever seen in my entire life. Did we see who caught that?
I think whoever's wearing that gray shirt. Cannot see who that is. I'm hearing
I think
from
it's
sources
Jimmy
that it was
Bean
Jimmy
making
Bean.
that play. See if we could get like a double play here.
Yeah, roll into a quick double play, get right back on track.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss. Do you have any idea what the count is? I know there's 2 strikes.
2 strikes. I think it's 0-2.
I think we have 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Okay.
Sure. Good play
you
there by
go.
Justin Hellberg. He's typically a shortstop by trade. However, today they're letting him, get some innings in at the Keystone.
Oh, and errant pass. Runner gets
Hosed.
It is
Dang.
hosed! An errant pass. Kyle picks up the ball at third and fires it to second for the out. We have 2 down here in the top of the 6th.
Hellberg overthrew Schneider, and then the runner left.
Yeah,
and
Murphy picks it up and fires it into second for the out.
the old 4-5-4 double play.
Yeah,
Happens all the time.
yeah, you see that one quite often.
Who caught the ball at second? Was it Hellberg?
I believe it was.
Yeah. No, like made the tag. Did Hellberg cover set like? It's tough.
Well, somebody did it.
Well, it's either a 4-5-4 or a 4-5-6 double play. Either way, it's both fun.
That's going to be a ball outside.
That's got to be a strike.
And a mound visit.
What are we doing?
What happened?
The Phil Martelli would coach the 7th, 8th, and 9th. Little meeting on the mound. Not entirely sure why.
Still disgusting.
They
with Schneider.
they had to have like maybe seen an injury or something, right? That's got to be it.
Nobody in the bullpen getting warm.
I believe Daniel Christopher was getting loose.
And so the meeting is over. We're back here. Schneider's still on the bump. Don't know what that meeting was about.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I don't hate it though.
And another pitch outside, 2-0.
It's got to be a strike. Got to give it to him.
Schneider again deals. Drives over to third base. Oh,
Ugh.
bad hop right over Murphy's glove. So there'll be a man on first, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. And we have a lefty on lefty matchup here. Hopefully Schneider can take advantage and put an end to this inning.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta get your lefty hitters out, especially as a lefty, right? Because the advantage is so great for the righty batters that when you run into these lefty hitters, you really gotta take advantage.
Yep. And that one was fouled back, so we have an 0-1 count. Schneider's done a great job getting ahead on these hitters early.
No, he's been very good today. I could see him getting used as a situational lefty later on in the playoffs potentially, or
Yeah, we don't have very many lefties out of the pen.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, what lefties do we have? It's
It's Sam Miller, is
Chadwick.
and is Dan Christopher lefty?
No.
No. Okay, so he would be the third lefty. Tobias, how's that sunscreen treating you?
It's great because, I mean, sunburning, not enough people give sunburn the credit it deserves. It's a gnarly feeling.
Yeah, not good at all.
But
That
here
one
we are.
flies in high. I think count is 2-2. Again,
Yeah.
Elon up 11. If they can close the door here, not allow any runs, and put up 4 in the bottom of this frame, it would end the game. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3. The inning is over.
So we head to the bottom of the 6th. Birds up 11.
On the mic here. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. Elon's still up 12-1. I am joined by an extremely special guest, folks. I'm here with Coach Justin Zilkowski. JZ, how we doing, buddy?
How are we doing, everybody? It's great to be here, Nando. I'm been really appreciative of you guys doing this the whole weekend, the
thank
entire
you.
year. I mean,
Thank
it's been
you.
a great experience.
We have a lot of fun doing it. Tobias and I, Justin Rogers, Cedar, the whole crew, we have a great time doing it. We appreciate the kind words from you, the rest of the team, all the fans. We absolutely love it. So, Jay-Z, as one of the 4 coaches of this EUCB team,
Sure.
what
Hello.
would be what
Let's
is the
Braden,
mentality?
Get down ball.
Leadoff single from Braden Iverson.
Braden Iverson.
He took his helmet
Leadoff
off.
single.
What is the mentality going into a game like Wednesday? What are you thinking? What's going through your mind? How are you? Where's your head at?
Well, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Preparation for a game like Wednesday kind of started this past week at
Of course.
practice.
Yeah.
Obviously going into the weekend. 3 must-win games, as I'm sure you guys have all talked
Yes.
about on the mic this weekend. So just going into today, really, I was kind of worried this morning what the vibe was going to be like walking into Francis. But I'm more than pleased with the energy everybody brought right from the get-go.
Yeah.
You could really tell at 9 a.m. in the morning, everybody here at the Frank was in a very good mood, and the tone really starts in warm-ups. So
It does.
so then to answer your question, Nana, going into Wednesday, it's easier said than done. But I
Absolutely.
mean, it's just you have to go out on top. Like it's your last game at Francis at your home field that you've played on for 4 years, and it's just sticking to our game.
Absolutely.
Because we're in the mentality right now that we have the arms for the 9
Yeah,
game
absolutely
on a
we do.
Wednesday night.
Absolutely we do.
We saved a lot of arms this weekend.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
3 of our starters only pitched 3 or maybe 4 innings.
Yep. Bennett didn't throw. Case is
Yeah,
fresh.
a
The whole
lot of
arsenal.
relievers didn't throw.
As that ball is lined
we
in.
go,
That's
2
going to be a
singles in a
base hit
row.
for Joey
Good boy,
Generales.
Joey.
There we go.
Save that ball. First hit of the year for Joey G.
Come on now. First and second for the fellas in the bottom of the 6th. So going back to one of the first things you said, I was here this morning as well. I was down there for I.O. High energy I.O. Everyone was bringing it. It was loud. It was enthusiastic. You know, I shared a similar doubt. I'm obviously not a coach. I'm just an observer. I'm an announcer. But maybe a sense of complacency or expecting to come out and win this game. But no, the fellas, they were locked in and they were energetic. They were loud. They wanted to be here. They wanted to dominate. And we got off to a really hot start, putting up 4 in the first inning and then 6 in the third inning. Before you knew it, the game was almost out of hand.
Good things happen when you put the ball in play here. You know, it's crappy infield, so good thing. You know, pucks on net, like we always talk about. Pucks on net.
Pucks
Balls
on
in
net,
play.
pucks deep, high and hard off the glass, 4 lines banging all night long. That's what we do here at EUCB. JC, let's talk about you specifically.
Yeah,
It's no
sure,
secret the
sure.
first half of the season maybe didn't go your way.
Yeah, okay,
you know,
I'm
you
glad
weren't hitting the
brought
ball.
this up. I'm glad you brought this up.
Huh?
I said I'm glad you brought this up.
Yeah, but the last 2 weekends, I don't have the exact numbers in front of me. I could probably count 7 or 8 hits on the top of my head, swinging the bat really well, hitting the ball hard, making fantastic plays in the field. What changed from the first half to the second half of this season?
Well, it's really hard to pinpoint exactly what happened. I know I did change my not approach so much, but I did change my stance a little bit.
Okay.
Which is very you don't do that in the middle of the season. You really
No.
don't. Like it's not encouraged. But I've always had a pretty big leg kick. I'm sure you've seen that.
Yeah,
so
yeah, of
over
course.
the years, you know, even before college and high school, I've always had a big leg kick. Yeah. So the timing was a little off. I think it was more so I wasn't making bad swings. It was just a lot of not swinging at the right pitches. I was chasing a lot. Wasn't walking very much at all. My average was about the same as my on-base percentage, which is never good.
No, that's not.
No, you got to have some walks in there. Be a little disciplined. I think I was just trying to get too aggressive, too ahead of myself. And then I don't know, just that NC State series. I mean, like you said earlier in the year, like the outside pitches just looked. The pitches that crossed the outside corner were just looked like 2 feet outside. And
Was that
it's
Hellberg?
not. Yeah, it was Hellberg.
That was Hellberg.
Yeah.
Lines out the third baseman. So wound up
It was a
inning.
good piece.
Then
It
on
was a good
first and
piece.
second, Spencer Hellinger up at bat now.
But yeah, I mean those outside pitches, they looked like 2 feet outside. I just wasn't hitting the ball well. But then, whatever happened in the NC State series last weekend got me going. And I've been really seeing that outside part of the plate really well, which is once you get the outside part of the plate down, the inside part it just seems like a beach ball.
Absolutely.
Once it comes in.
Absolutely. I mean, you hit the ball really hard. You almost went deep last week, if I'm not mistaken.
I was.
We were out here. It was a line drive, but it carried. It probably carried 5 to 10 feet short of the wall. One hop.
Oh, and then
hit that ball
and then
really
that
well.
next fly out back here was the outfielders. They were playing me deep a little bit. I watched the tape back and. It was about hit the same spot, just not as sharply, so it didn't
That's
get down,
okay.
unfortunately. But funny story for you folks at home right
Love
now
funny
watching.
stories.
So after that fly out I had to deep center last week, I'm jogging back to the dugout, and our beloved Ray, the umpire,
Love Ray.
looks at me, goes, "Maybe if you weren't a $150, that would have gone out."
Oh no, Ray! Ray!
Folks,
Ray.
I am 165 confirmed.
Of all muscle too,
Yeah,
nonetheless.
Yeah.
Of all
so
muscle too.
Ray was just busting my balls a little bit, but
That is roped into right field for a
Wow.
base hit by
Go
Spencer.
Spence.
And
Oh,
that's
he
going to
gets
get by, and
we
the
go.
run is going to score
go Joe.
as Joey gets held up at second.
Aw.
He is going to be held up at third.
Joey
So runners
just-
on the corners. Elon up 13-1. RBI single from Spencer.
Joey just robbed Spencer of an extra base there.
He did. He unfortunately did. So now on steps. It's hard to tell. Kyle? No. Noah Rubin? Yeah, because he replaced Sawyer, right?
He sure
So
did.
that would be okay. That makes
Nando,
sense.
I had a question for you.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the Knicks a little bit.
Let's talk about
Let's talk about
those
the
Knicks,
Knicks.
baby.
Well, maybe the Rags while we're at it
The
too.
Rags, some
How you
Knicks and
feeling?
Rags.
How are you feeling about New York sports' playoffs?
Well, I'm feeling really good about the Rangers. I think they're gonna. I expect them to get it done 5 max. They play tonight at 8. I expect to win. If they don't win, I'm not too worried. We'll go
Yep,
back
yep.
to the Garden, the real
Yeah,
Garden,
yes,
re-
yes.
the real Garden in
I am.
Madison Square.
Unfortunately, that is the real Garden.
Thank you. You
I
heard it here,
know-
folks. Clip that,
Yes,
Jack
clip
McClain.
it.
Clip
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. I know the Bostonians back at home, myself included. Wiggs and McLean. I know is get on your nerves for that.
Yeah, it's
Sam.
all good fun.
TD
Love my
Garden.
Boston
Unfortunately, it is the second Garden, but nonetheless,
Great place though. Great place.
nonetheless, great place.
So feel good about the Rangers. Nick's nervous. Embiid looks like a menace. He is so
Yeah,
good. His
yeah.
touch is unbelievable.
I didn't
They
wanna
played
say
today
it.
at 1. Really nervous, but I'm looking forward to it. And I have to imagine, Jay-Z, after a day like yesterday with the B's and the C's, you're
Yeah.
feeling pretty good.
I am. I was. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. Going to that Bruins game last night, but
Yeah.
I mean, Swayman, man, he's now
Sw-
6-0.
Swayman is
Leafs
locked
this year.
in.
It's crazy.
Swayman is
Justin
locked in.
Rogers just mentioned the Red Sox. They did win 17-0 yesterday. I could not care less about them right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm the same way about the Mets. I'm
I
the same
do
with the
not
Mets.
care.
I'm only focused on the Knicks and the Rangers. I'm not really
Yeah.
focused on the Mets. As no Ruben goes down looking on the breaking ball.
I'm worried. No, I shouldn't say that. I am not worried about the Celtics. I'm just worried about what happens if you go from here and they don't win
You
it
don't
all.
win it. You gotta win it all. This
ha-
is the year.
It's like it's this year or none.
Well, you
I
just
promise.
extended Drew.
Yes,
So-
we did extend Drew. So
so-
4 years extension there for Mr. Holiday.
Good breaking ball, absolutely.
Who?
Tatum is due for an extension.
He
this
is.
summer,
Yeah. So
which I'm sure he
I
will
wanted
get.
to mention that. So Tatum, if they don't win it this year, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tatum on another
Really?
uniform next year.
Wow. Can't really get rid of Brown.
Well,
He's
they
on the
just
biggest
signed Brown
contract
to
in the
a
NBA.
massive extension.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be surprised. I don't know what the Celtics do. I don't know, but they're really good. It is their league to lose. I think the only team that could really give them a real show is the Nuggets. I really think that's it. I
Yeah.
just think Jokic is
Yep.
is the best player in
Clippers
basketball. That's a hot
surprisingly.
take. As
Oh,
JD
Opposite
ropes
field,
that
get
into
over.
right field, but
Bro.
is unfortunately caught. So that
JD.
is 3 outs in the inning. So if Elon holds App State to the score that it is, the ball game will be over. Jay-Z, you want to stay? You want to stay on?
I will stay on.
Alright.
I think Garrett, Jimmy, and Jane can hold down the ship
think they'll have
for
four.
a
So-
couple more outs. I might have to jet out early just
It's fine.
because
Yeah, you got to.
I
hopefully
got to
post-game
go
speech.
for like be there for the last out,
Alright.
in the dugout, supporting Dan Christopher,
Of
who's
course.
coming on the mound shortly.
Alright.
So
We'll be right back,
at you.
folks. Right back.
I'm good. This has been a really fun game. Just
Right.
great environment for the circumstances. I'm super happy we got an early large lead, so we could get a lot of these guys in here.
Right.
It is what our last weekend series here at Francis Field. I'm gonna stay on for one more out, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta head back over to the dugout
Sure.
as we cheer on Dan Christopher from the mound. Hopefully, closing this thing out right here.
So, all right. All right. This game, we're talking about Wednesday. That's the big
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The pitching plan. And have you guys already gone over this on
We
air?
have.
Okay. Well, then we will.
Oh wait, no. Me and Nando?
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
So it's Sammy, and then is it Howard, and then just go from there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Sammy's gonna start.
Yeah.
Howie's available. Bennett's available. Foyle's
Right.
available. Oh shoot, Harley's available too.
Yeesh. Well, I just took the over. Jacket. If you have to go back and coach, you
Yeah,
could
I
run.
do. I don't know if
Well-
NC State's in the midst of their game 3 against UNC. Right
Which
now.
that doesn't matter at all.
Oh, it's at 1:30. Okay, interesting. Anyway, Tobias, I'll leave you on this. Back to Wednesday. It's going to be probably the greatest environment we've ever had here
Yeah.
at Elon University. Hopefully, we get. Jimmy Bean thinks there's going to be a couple hundred people here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
it's gonna be
if you know a guy who knows a guy, it's Jimmy Bean. He knows. He knows people.
That's true. That's very true. But yeah, I'm excited. Wednesday night, under the lights, senior game. We're going to be doing a little ceremony before the game starts.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
we'll go from there. It's honestly crazy. I told everybody before the game started, or as we do in our huddle.
Right.
I said this is not just to me this is not just this year. Obviously we've achieved a lot this year, and we put ourselves in a great position moving forward, and we have all the momentum in the world. And I told my guys, I said, at Ryan McShock. I said this is the accumulation over the past 4 years of hard work. Classes have come and gone.
Mhm.
It's really getting it done for the guys that came before me, and I think they set the tone for me and the rest of the seniors. And I think we just want to carry on their legacy.
right.
And we have a chance to do that this year. First time ever making the playoffs. Hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, let's hope. Well, best of luck to you today.
What's that?
And Wednesday. All right.
They would be held in West Virginia because our conference, if you guys don't know out there, is the North Carolina schools and the Virginia schools. So it's the top 2 teams from Virginia, the top 2 teams from North Carolina, and we meet in West Virginia as a neutral site. And that'll be that. So hopefully we'll get there.
Do we know where in West Virginia?
I don't know. I'm
All
sorry,
right.
I don't. But
You got bigger fish to fry than
Big-
that.
Well, I'll leave everybody on the good old YouTube with this. I hope everybody tunes in Wednesday night. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Thank you, EUCB faithful, for following along all year. Tobias, have a fun rest of your day.
I will. Thank you. You too, and
Thank you.
good luck on Wednesday.
Absolutely.
As Daniel Christopher walks the second hitter of the inning, so we have 1 on, 1 out, and the Birds up by a number that I don't know, but it's a lot, folks. So Rogers is now going to get on the mic as well.
Yeah, we've lost Nando.
Yeah. Well, so Rogers, Wednesday, right? Place is gonna be rocking. All right, Rogers
I'm
is now
actually
getting
losing
kicked
my
off.
mic privileges to Nando.
So there goes that question.
What's up, y'all? Top of the 7th here. Elon holds the lead, and they win this game. First and second, 1 out.
Mm-hmm.
We're up 2, right?
Well, we're up.
I'm sorry, we're up 12. Sorry, not 2.
We're up 12, but we're up 2.
Can
This
afford
is
to give up 2 runs if
Yeah.
the game wants to end this inning. Dan Christopher got the first out, walked the next 2 guys.
need a double play here.
Don't hate it. Absolutely do not hate it. The pitch from Dan.
You know what wouldn't be great? Would be a little 3-run Yabo out
yeah,
of the
that'd be
Mountaineers
tough.
here.
That's tough.
That'd be tough. But Daniel Christopher hung out with him last night. Actually, him, JD, and I, we were, you know, we were banging, and we were zinging and zanging. And yeah, I mean, he's just a good kid. He was actually my freshman Elon class. People forget.
Really? That's huge. Like Elon 101?
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah. That was way back in the day.
So after a leadoff out, a walk, and a hit batsman, Jaden's gonna go out to talk to his pitcher.
But yeah, we got no one getting hot. This is Christopher's inning.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean let's come on. Let's go, right? Let's break our hips. Let's come forward and let's throw it fast. If we blow this, I'm a very happy guy.
Yeah.
I will not be
You
a
won't
happy,
be happy?
camper.
No. Nice catch, Joey. All right, so bases juiced, 1 out. Elon trying to get 2 more outs to end this game in the 7th inning is a mercy.
As I see Joey Generales with the sunglasses that they gave out at Walter C. Latham Park
Yeah.
when our Fightin' Phoenix played against the Wake Forest, I believe Demon Deacons.
And the
Steve
pitch
Forbes
from
has that
Dan.
program running.
That is grounded foul.
And we won. Yeah,
First
can I
pitch
just
strike
won?
from Dan there.
Thank you. Yeah, that was an electrifying atmosphere.
Yeah, it was
Tuesday.
cool.
It's-
Yeah, Wednesday night would be like
It's gonna
that
be
here.
like Wednesday night.
Frank's hopefully going to be packed.
Except for the sunglasses. We're not giving away sunglasses.
No, unfortunately we're not.
What else? Do we give away interviews?
We could. As that is a breaking ball that has popped up. Short right field. A good catch by Colin Foyles. The runner goes. And that's going to score a run. All right. So, 2 outs.
That play was very representative. Colin Foyle, not typically an outfielder. right?
Yeah.
More of a pitcher.
Yeah.
That
Good play, though.
it was a very good play. We got to talk though.
Yeah,
Foyle's a
no, he
big
called
kid.
him off at the end, I think.
Yeah, it was very at the end. Do we have any food? Yes, we do.
So, Elon is 1 out
Bang.
away from ending this ball game. Men on first and second.
Do I go Pop-Tart or Nature's Valley? Well, we got to figure out what flavor it is. Do we think they're both the same flavor? Oh, jeez, thank you.
All right, Dan Christopher from the stretch.
I guess I probably can't. I should wait
And the
until the game ends.
pitch. Low. Ball 1.
So we're up 11
We're up 11.
with 2 outs, 2 men on. I mean, kind of electric right now.
It is kind of electric.
The
This
place
is March.
rocking.
This
is
March.
March.
This is March. This is Jackets.
Yeah. Javion McCullum, Oklahoma transfer, will be our starting 2 guard next year. Probably going to put up 25 and 12 if I had to guess.
As that pitch is high, 2-0's the count. Jacket.
Jacket. All of I'm getting asked how many games did we get out rebounded last year? All of them. So
The 2-0. That ball unable to come up with it as the runner's going to be held home. So.
oh,
Yes, Elon is still up 10. So, if App State doesn't score 1 more, the game is over. If they score 1 more run, then we go into the bottom of the 7th.
free baseball at the Frank. I
Free
don't
baseball.
hate it, but I wouldn't be thrilled.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, let's.
So, good piece of hitting by the App State hitter there. Helberg unable to make the play. The 0-0 from Dan.
You got to give it to him. Yeah.
Strike 1 on the
I'm
inside
not.
corner.
Come
0-1.
on.
Good fastball.
Yeah. It's got a lot of IVB on that thing, right? Little induced vertical break.
That's right.
Actually, it doesn't have a lot, which is what you want. So that's on me.
And the pitch. Low. Good block by Ruben, keeping it in front of him. Keeping the runners where they are. One is the count, and the pitch. That
No.
ball's lined up the middle, base hit, and that is he's gonna hold the
They
runner. He's gonna hold the runner. All right, so base is juiced.
How do you not send it?
Oh my God. So, couple straight hits from App State here, getting the bats alive.
Not sending him there is the
That's crazy.
craziest thing I've seen.
It's crazy.
I thought,
Yeah.
Shohei's gambling on games.
Yeah. All right, so Elon still looking for that final out of the game.
Right.
If App State does score another run, we go to the bottom of the 7th. And the pitch. Good breaking ball by Dan.
He should just
there.
huck that
0-1
thing
is
every
the
time.
count. Good breaking ball there. That's some serious
Yeah.
bite. What's the score, like 14-4? 13-3.
Come
And the
on, man.
pitch. Up and in. 1-1.
I mean, the last thing we need is the kid to take a hitter off the shoulder.
Yeah, that would be tough.
That would suck. Also for the kid, because you don't want to get drilled. Doesn't
No,
feel
you don't want to
good.
get drilled. Dan throws pretty hard, too.
Yeah.
That would hurt. So the 1-1.
That was nice.
Low and away. 2-1.
Yeah, that was
That was a ball.
that was a ball.
Good
I
job by
wouldn't have
Ruben
hit
making it closer, but that was a ball.
Also, shout out the umpires today. They've been doing it
They have been
all
pretty
day.
solid.
They've been rock solid back there.
And the pitch.
Lord have mercy.
3-1 is not a count.
Oh, that really hurt.
You all right?
I got down, like the top of my calf is super sunburned. So when I get down to crouch and it touches my skin, it's a no-go.
So, 3-1 is the count. Nowhere to put him. The pitch from Dan. Ball 4. Free baseball, Francis Field. So, still 2 outs in the inning.
I mean,
All right, so bases are still loaded, 2 outs.
we're just setting up the walk-off.
Yeah. And the pitch. Low and away, ball 1.
I mean, come on.
1-0 is the count. And the pitch. 2-0.
Ooh. The command's been a little out. No one is getting hot in the pad. I could get you a couple shoulder rolls and I could come in there and just pump that heater. I'm hot, coach. I'm hot. Come on.
And the pitch. Swung on.
Ooh.
Foul.
Yeah. Yeah. The scouts don't forget though. But,
My dad just texted me saying that after that last hit by pitch, the field umpire threw his hands up in disgust. Gotta rewatch that later. The 2-1.
It's pretty good.
I mean,
That's
come on, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? 3-1 is the count now.
we need to get Mason Miller in the game.
Yeah.
He's filthy.
And the pitch. High ball 4. And I believe they are going to be taking Dan out of the ball game. We'll be right back, folks. two outs, bases loaded in the top of the 7th here.
Oof.
Good pitch by Flanagan there.
What's the
Flanagan's a
count?
rookie,
1-0?
Maryland native.
Is it 1-1?
1-1 is the count.
Maryland, sure. I've never hated a Terrapin.
I'm pretty sure the first pitch was a ball. And the pitch.
Thank you.
Away,
please.
2-1.
All right, now we gotta quit with the tomfoolery, right? Quit with the malarkey. Quit with the shenanigans. We just gotta get out of here. 2-1. Come set. Flanagan. Hit her
And the
right down the
pitch.
pipe.
Yep, 2-2.
Strike 2.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed strike 3. Great job by Nathan Flanagan getting us out of it. So Elon heads to the bottom of the 7th, up 8. We'll be back very shortly. EUCB up 8. I am not sure who is up right now.
Couldn't tell you.
Uh,
Left-handed.
Tanks? I don't even know.
I think it's too tall for Tanks, right?
I don't know. Oh, I thought Garrett's hurt. It is Fitchin.
I thought he was hurt as well.
I thought he was hurt, but I guess he's getting in that bat here. All right, sweet.
What if he's just not
Garrett
swinging?
Fitchin up at bat, one of the 4 coaches. He's dealing with a hamstring injury. Gotta imagine if he gets on, they do a pinch runner.
Oh, yeah.
Right? He's been nursing that hamstring injury for a while.
Well, I thought the whole thing was he can't play.
That's what I thought as well, but here he is nonetheless. Takes a
Whoa.
big cut there. I think the count's 2-2. And the pitch.
That's out.
Wow, good breaking ball just outside. Count
That's
is
a very
now
good
full.
pitch. So we don't. We just have to win by 10. So 2 runs.
That's correct. 2 runs and Elon wins the ball game, but a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And the pitch fouled off. Good breaking ball there on 3-2.
That was filthy. That was a very good pitch. He should keep tossing that in there.
And the pitch. Ball 4, leadoff walk from Garrett Fitchin.
Let's see who the pitch runner is. Yeah, we're calling someone over. Who is that? I have no idea who that is who's pitch running. This is not ideal, I know. We're probably supposed to know everyone. But is that Murphy?
I don't know. Who is that?
Well, Murphy was in the game earlier, so I don't think it's him.
I have no clue, man.
For the
So hard
folks
to
watching
tell.
at home, if you know who number 16 is, let us know.
As
Put
I
it in the chat.
believe that is Kyle Murphy up at bat now.
Oh, he's batting, yeah.
It looks like Trumbo's the pinch runner, but I know it's not him because he's already out of the game.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
I have no
and
clue.
the pitch swung on, popped foul. 1-1 now.
Figure it out.
I can't tell who that is. And the pitch to Kyle. Good breaking ball. That is ripped down the line into left field. And that's going to get by the left fielder. As whoever the pinch runner is going to score. I don't know who it is. But the pinch runner just went first to home. And Elon has the winning run in score
Who is
position
that?
with less than 2 outs.
I mean,
Kyle Murphy with an RBI single stretched into a double on the error.
you know what's gonna happen now.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise if Elon drops a bunt here. I believe Colin Foyle is up.
It was Chadwick was pinch running.
Chadwick,
Can't
got it. Who
confirm.
texted you that?
Sam Miller.
Got it. Thank you, Smells, buddy.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm
Chadwick
releasing my
goes first to
sources like
home.
that.
As that's a strike in there, 0-1. Now for Kyle Murphy, the last thing you want to do is get picked off here.
You cannot get.
Cannot
if
get
he
picked
gets
off.
picked off, he might get cut.
No, well, it's too
Might
late
get
for that,
optioned.
but no, never cut Kyle.
No, of
And the
course not.
pitch, and that's going to hit him. So, that does nothing, really. That
Like-
really does nothing. The most important run is
It
on
actually
first.
just sets up a
It
double
actually
play.
just sets up a double play. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I believe who's up now? I can't tell. Who's up? Braden? Yeah, that's what I thought. Braden Iverson, bloop single in his last at bat. Just looking to end this ball game here.
How about a little double in the gap? Send him
And
home.
the pitch. Good cut from Braden. That is foul. I think he's just trying to do.
He's just
ball
trying to.
play.
He's just trying to get
Advance
up there
the
and have
runner.
fun, man. That's all he's trying to do.
And the pitch. That is lined into center field. Caught on the fly. They were playing him very in there.
Yeah, the infield or not the infield. The outfield is playing well because they have to cut down the runner. At the
Yeah,
plate
I
if
guess they
there's a
got it.
single.
Yeah, they got to get the runner anyway. So, 1 out, men on first and second. Joey Generales up.
This is
The closer, as he likes to go by.
This
Well,
is-
let's see if
this is
the
a
name
bomb.
fits. Kyle Murphy with lead on second.
We
Second
got it.
baseman kind of holding him on. That ball's high.
Kyle could steal third right now.
I want to say it's Justin Hellberg on deck. Some of the guys back here are talking about Kyle
one
potentially
out.
stealing third. I don't hate it, but you don't want to make that out.
No.
As that ball is roped into left field. As
You
Kyle
have
is
to
gonna
send him
be-
go.
As Kyle is going to run. What's he doing? And that's game. Alrighty. The game, that's it.
His foil
I
gets
think that's the game,
hosed
folks.
at third
Alrighty.
base.
Okay, so officially, Wednesday night, we have a
But the up
win-in
goes-
game at Francis Field against NC State. We cannot wait. We hope you all tune in. Elon completes the sweep at App State. Tobias, any closing remarks?
Got nothing. Get ready for Wednesday. The Frank will be rocking. We will be jumping. We'll see
We
you then.
cannot wait to see you then, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Go Knicks.